我唔知道關於裁員嘅嘢㗎，我只係講自己嘅咧。
Okay, first of all, I can't speak for 裁員 but I can tell you from my perspective.
Yes. 我係好中意講廣東話嘅。
Yeah, I personally love to speak Cantonese.
亦都係好中意拍廣東話嘅電影。
I love to make movies using completely Cantonese.
後來我點解會轉咗唔拍廣東話嘅電影咧？就因為賣外埠嘅版權嘅問題，我可以賣得高啲價錢，我拍國語片。
And then later on, some of my films I switched to Mandarin is actually determined by the overseas sales value. It fetches more money if it's a Mandarin-speaking picture.
For example, if I sell overseas with the Cantonese, they will say, just for example, give you $100,000, and you make it in Mandarin, they pay you 4 times more. Okay. So why should I not making Mandarin instead? Okay. To me, dialogue in a film is not important. Only if you can make it good. You can dub it in any other languages. Like for example, you put it in Russian, it's the Russian film, right? That's the greatness of the film business. Yes. Actually, as a matter of fact, residents in Hong Kong, they love Cantonese. As you can see nowadays, they are still using Cantonese in the films, right? So people ask me by then, they say, well, the Cantonese film is actually dying. Why are you still keep making it? And by that time, I'm making Teddy Girls, the one which is now showing. Then I told them, it's nothing concerned with the dialogues. If you can make the film good, people still will come and see it. I just don't want to tell something for the others, but to myself, I just love Cantonese. That's all. Yeah. So even by that time, when I was making Mandarin films, I would just find every single chance to put in a few Cantonese dialogue there, and they love those. Audience love it. They grab hands. They just love the Cantonese dialogue. In fact, they love it. But why is it gradually the Cantonese films are getting less and less because they're making it just not. I won't dare to say they're making it bad, but it's not good enough for the audience to pay and see it, right? Nowadays, it really costs you money to go and see a movie. Right? So I still insist that you have to make it good. Mm-hmm. Now people seeing Hong Kong films are like nearly dead because it's getting less and less production nowadays. Once upon a time, we make 2,000 films a year in the 80s. Okay, that means 1.5 day. There's a picture, finished product there. For the present moment, it is bad. Situation is very bad. All right. But as you can see, Hong Kong now is part of China. So with such a big nation behind Hong Kong, they soon have a problem for the Hong Kong movie. Imagine there's like 1.3 billion people in China. If they just pull from their pocket, give you $1 per each person, then you got 1.5 billion, right? So that's a very good market there. As far as the Chinese, they open the market, that will be fine. Otherwise, Hong Kong film doesn't have enough market to support them to make it like more expensive. Actually, money money can make good films. You have no money, you can hardly do anything, right? Nowadays they are using like 300, 400, $500,000 at least for a film. That's a hell of a lot of money already. So the future is now in the hand of China. If they open the market, everything is fine. No need to worry about the market. As far as he can get through the market into China, no problem. Hong Kong film will be safe. Yes, that is sure. I can guarantee you, 200% guarantee you. So I tell myself, since I know that such a good teaching or that kind of good theory, why not I tell the people? Because if they don't go to the church, they can never listen what I have learned from the Bible or whatever. And through me, I can tell by my way, not holding the Bible, not saying nothing like that, but I will tell it with my right, something like that. That's my part of my purpose. So. Mm-hmm.